everyone, this is Donna, and today I would like to do a paperback mini, and I'm hoping to do the tutorial as well as I go along making this mini. And the paper collection that I will be using is the Birdsong. I've waited so long for this these set of papers, and it finally arrived, and can't wait to work on it. I'm quite sure you've seen it all before. And it is more beautiful in the actual papers are a lot more beautiful than what you see in the online, and such pleasing colors as well, vibrant, and also you've got the toned down shades, you know, the monotone colors as well, and I love this color. So I'm really excited to work with it. And I also bought these this set of stamps, and it's called Crafter's Companion, and that's the information if you're interested. So I'll try and incorporate tags using the stamp with this collection and paperback mini. And how I'm going to make the paperback mini is by using these paper bags, and I'm sure you guys are also familiar. I mentioned that I didn't have any paper bags left, and I got a really sweet rock from Paula Dean Reynolds. And she sent me a whole bag of paper bags, and I'm so pleased with that. And thank you so much, Paula. Can't thank you enough. So I finally got some inspiration to use them because they're so precious. So what I'm done is I've prepped two paper bags, and the plan is to make a mini with the paper bags facing each other this way. And I love the size, you know, it's not too big and not too small, so you can get a nice 4x6 picture with the tags. So I'll show you what I did with the paper bags. It's very simple. It is inspired by Kathy Otto, of course. So what you do is you just almost rip off the bottom or open it. Actually, don't rip. Try to use some force, but gentle force. And then open it, this way. And then the whole thing will loosen. Okay. And then just smoothen it, smoothen the whole thing. And if you've got, can't find my bone folder, but you know, if you've got a bone folder, just use it. And then you've got a natural fold, the first fold, fold it there, and again smoothen it with a bone folder. And I just find that, you know, it's not evenly folded, so you may have to refold, you know, the sides, you know, just get a smooth surface. And then for the jagged edges, you know, just remove the jagged edges, because then you would get a better finish. So I'm going to do that. And I've got the same spot for all the paper bags. There you go. So that's one of it done, and I've just removed this much. And I'll repeat the process again. Loosen the bottom. Gently. Open it all up. Yeah. and then fold it back again in half without the flap. Smoothen it and then fold it on the first flap, and then tidy up the edge. Then prefer to go from the top down. So that much removed, and you've got 2 pages prepped. Okay, so it depends on how many pages and how thick an album you would like to make, and I think I might go for 6 pages, so I'm going to prepare another 2 sets, and let's do it together again. So it's the same process. And I'm also hoping to use chipboard for the cover to give it a nice finish. But that I will do as the last bit, because I want all the pages and everything in place before I do the cover. This paper cutter is really getting on, so I need to add this to my wish list for Christmas. A new paper cutter for my hubby or children to sort of get me something useful, something that I really want and like. So a new paper cutter, nothing fancy, but something that does its job. There you go. So the same thing again, fold over, smoothen it out, and cut off a slither from the edge. So I'm happy with the 6 pieces of paper bags I'm going to include in this album, and here they are, all prepped and ready to go. Okay, so that's going to be my base for making this album. I'm just going to grab a ruler to check what size each paper bag will end up being. Approximately 7 2/8 there, 7 2/8 there, and roughly 7.5 or 7.6/8 downwards. So it's longer. It's a bit longer here. So that is the size. So it's going to be a good size. So I'm very pleased with the size, and this is the basis of my paper bag mini. So I'll get back to the next stage of making this mini. Here I have done a binding system following the hinge binding system by I've seen both Kat Theota's and Laura Denson's binding system, and I believe this is Laura's method. So if you look at their tutorials, you know, you should be able to follow this system. I've never done that before, hence the uneven amounts that I've left. It was a bit of a guesswork because this size is a bit different to what they had. So what I've done is the paper bags, I have actually ironed them to get a smoother finish. And what I'm planning to do now is to attach the paper bags individually to each of these flaps. And for that I'm going to be using this glue, all-round glue. I feel I get a better stick, you know, it sticks better with this. So you need to have a liberal amount, but enough to sort of stick the bags. I have not stuck this flap down. I will do it later on because I want to add the designer paper there. So just going to make sure that it sticks and is flush down. I think the best thing to do is to just hold it till it sticks. I am actually having concerns about how the page is going to turn because, you know, it just seems a bit stiff, you know, it seems to be standing up. Hopefully it'll work. It's always interesting to start to try a different method of binding. I was actually thinking of doing the using my bind it all. And could have been a bit more there. So I'm just going to finish up the other pages, but basically this is my method and hopefully it'll work. Hi again, and this is how the paper bags look attached to the hinge system. This is where the paper was ripped or, you know, torn open, but, you know, it will all be covered up, so I'm not too concerned. And this will be glued to the covers. So it seems to be looking all right, taking shape. And you know, once I've done the papers, I've attached the papers and the tags, I'll get back to you on my progress. Right, bye.